Hello, mate.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty. Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty.
Chancey Carty. All right, guys, welcome here to Germany Opportunity Card, the one called Chancey Carty. And I just linked German because of you, so I could speak to you in the language we understand. If you've been a follower here for some past few months, you know we've been all out to get to the best of immigration news so that your journey to making life better for yourself and your family members will come at very easy prices. So here it is, it's Germany's time to make the journey easier for you. Now, if you belong to the groups that will be mentioned, then it is a beautiful time for you to just know that you can lodge your application in less than 48 hours. Yeah, you can lodge your application in less than 48 hours because this is kicking off on June 1st this very year, 2024, the opportunity card. That's the German opportunity card. That's the one being called Chancey Carty. Opportunity possibly means chancen, and that's chance or something like that. And Carty means card. I know there was one they call Bluey Carty, which is blue card or whatsoever, or Bala Blue Carty. Anyway, it's not ending in Bala Blue as it is anyway. So what's there is, this is a point-based calculation migration pathway that will help you to get into permanent residency later in Germany. All right. You will need to check your points to see that you can secure the required points, which is 6 points. And there are pointers to what would help you to get those 6 points. They aren't too big to come by because even if you have just one of those criteria, you are already having the 6 points. So I will tell you those basic requirements if you can have them, but you may need to add some other things to those requirements to make the journey easier for you to be able to get your 6 points. So as international professional that is focusing migration to Germany, but you're having troubles finding a job from overseas, this point-based opportunity card is the solution you may be waiting for. And honestly, I think I need to give kudos to Germany government for bringing this on. Opportunity card, once you get this visa, you will be able to go to Germany without any job offer. And what they expect you to do within that 1 year that you will be there with this card or with this visa is to look for a job in the industry that you belong to that is possibly on their shortage occupation list or something. And if you can get it within the year, fine, you will now convert to your work visa, which will lead you to permanent residency. If you still can't get that job within that year, then you must or you may want to extend the visa. You are still allowed to extend it while you keep searching for job. So, or general training, or whichever one they are accepting, but it must be English at level B2. So I'm picking IELTS now. It must be between 5.5 to 6.5, which is very easy. And may I use this opportunity to tell you that UIA, as a Unified IELTS Academy, are training people to do very well, to perform brilliantly in International English Language Testing System. You may come through us to that academy. It is very, very cost effective and you will not regret your time with them. Now, let's move forward into what we are doing. So you need IELTS or any other English at the level B2 to present to them, whichever one they prefer you to write. Now, if you have all these things on ground, let me assume that you are a nurse and you graduated from the university. That's 6 points already. So you are so good to go with this. Okay? and even your profession is in one of the most desired ones, so you are good to go. And sometimes last year, when Germany was looking at their immigration laws, you have to do verification and all that. At that point, they actually changed it that you can actually come to Germany before you will start your verification process. Now, that may be one thing you want to look into too, if you are a registered nurse and you have been struggling to enter the United Kingdom. It may be the best of the opportunity for you at this particular point in time. So whether you have a degree or whether you have a diploma and you've had all these things we talked about, it could be that you are a very, very brilliant fit for this. So that is that. Now, how will these points be calculated? Let's say it's like I mentioned just now. If you have a university degree or you've completed a professional vocational training that is fully recognized in Germany, you may need to go and check those professions that are recognized. You will get 6 points for it, and then you don't really have to look elsewhere to collect additional points. That is so basic, and I congratulate my professionals who have degrees for these. It is a beautiful time for you. If not, you will have to collect at least 6 points in the other various 8 categories. Now, the 8 categories we're going to mention for you. You can, when will you do your application? Where will you do it? Do it in the German embassy of your home country or whichever place you are of your residence. Or at an immigration office in Germany, if you hold a citizenship that enables you to apply for long-term residence permits within Germany. So you can do that, and let's see if you can get enough points. So other criteria like we are mentioning, your qualifications, which is your academic qualifications, degree of vocational, and that's 6 points. If you are now in one of the shortage occupation list, you are an IT person, you are a nursing person, you are a teacher, then you will earn extra 1 point, making your point 6 points already. And if you have work experience that matches, that goes hand in hand with your academic qualification, then you will gain 3 points. So if you are a degree holder as a nurse, you are working as a nurse, that's 7 points for you already. Then your your experience, you are working as a nurse too, then that's 3 points. You already have 7 points. Age, for your age, you will earn 1 point if your age is between 35 and 39 years. Once you are over 39 years, your point will be 0. And if you are less than 34 years, you will earn 2 points in that part. Now, if your spouse too meets the requirements that we are talking about, let me assume that your spouse is a teacher and they have bachelors of education, they have that degree, it's got 6 points there, and you will gain 1 point because he too must also meet the requirements for an opportunity card. So he will gain 6 points. So if both of you in your family are degree holders and both of you want to apply, then you are like almost automatically qualified. If you've stayed previously in Germany, then you will earn 1 point. Like you've lived in Germany, you've been resident in Germany for at least 6 months at any particular point in time, then that's a point for you. And talking about language skill test, like we talked about you getting up to 4 points for your German and English language skills. So all these things, you have to pull them together and put in your application. Don't forget that this 12,324 euro is almost close to 20-something million naira. But if you can have it, then you may be a very good fit. I'll just say once it is forced, then 1st of the month of June, go to the embassy ensure that the money is there in your account, except you have someone who is ready to sign for you in Germany. They are living in Germany, maybe permanent resident already, that you are their person. They can keep you, they can help you to support yourself within that 1 year. Then you need that money in your account. The number of months they want this money to stay there, we were not told. So it may worth it if you try to find out what they really want from you. Guys, let's do this brief calculation and see how it's going to be. Let's assume that you are under 35 years of age and you apply for the qualification recognition and got partial recognition. You must actually do this. So if you haven't done this, you may not be able to apply tomorrow. And the qualification from bottleneck occupations, those are the shortage occupations. If you have that, let's put that. And if you've got professional experience, like if you have less than 2 years, working for 2 to 3 years in connection to your formal education, most of my friends are in this category, 5 to over 5 years in their experience that is related to the qualification. And English language proficiency, let's assume we've got the B2 level, and your partner or spouse wants to come to Germany with you, yeah? If you have stayed in a continuous period of 6 months in the last 5 years in Germany, we haven't stayed. Let's see what the point will give us. We have 14 points here, which is beautiful.